My name is Gabriela. I live in the UAE. I have actually been here for a period of 6 months. Now this is my fear. I live with my elder sister. My elder sister has got a 1-bedroom flat. She is in the master bedroom, while I live with others in the living room, which is actually a bed space. Now my fear is the fact that whatever my sister spends on me, from my visa to my flight ticket to my accommodation to my feeding and even what I drink, as in drinking water or juice that she buys for me, all this is being written in a notebook. And she has asked me to pay all this money back to her whenever I finally secure a job for myself. This is surprising to me because this is my elder sister. And for some reason, while we were growing up, we have been trained to look up to our senior ones. They are supposed to guide us, to show us the right way of life. Like we learn from them and we kind of copy their lifestyle. Now I don't understand this. I don't know why she's doing this. I don't know what her insecurities are all about. I don't know why she has decided to treat me this way in a foreign land. One, she was the one who encouraged me to leave our homeland, our motherland. I so much love Africa. Africa is beautiful, but yes, I didn't have the best of life back in Africa. And because of all the promises, all the things she told me about UAE, I was excited and anxious to come to the UAE. But now, staying here, having her as the only family that I've got here, and with all this treatment, with the way she's treating me, I really do not get it. I don't really know what her insecurities are. Now, I have these doubts. Am I the only one experiencing this? Or are other Africans out there experiencing this too? Have you experienced it before? Maybe you're not in the UAE or anywhere else around the world, but have you experienced this? It's just the story of my life. This is my reality. And for some reasons, I've got to think people do change a lot when they find themselves in a foreign land. It's like finding yourself in a strange land has got some effects on you, and it's a kind of negative. Maybe the positive are many, but if we are assuming that the negative aspects are minor, then mine is really weighing on me. I really don't know what has.
Hello amazing people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anahita. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. Thank you so much for hanging around my channel. I sincerely appreciate you. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please. Okay, so I got this video online and I decided to just put a word across. Okay, something about living abroad is really difficult, especially UAE is difficult, absolutely difficult. I have lived and worked in UAE. I worked in Jumeirah. It was a UN job actually. Okay, while I was in UAE, I saw a lot of Nigerians, Ethiopians, and other nationalities who were there struggling. You see so many people living in a very tiny space. Okay, now I don't know why her sister decided to treat her this way, but then again, one thing I know is that when it comes to accommodation, if you have an adult who is living with you, you are expected to get a job and support with accommodation when you are living overseas, because accommodation is usually the major issues with living abroad. Okay, so and then again, as long as your sister or whoever you're living with has a job, she has everything, as in she should be able to support you with feeding, with everything, including accommodation. That is when they are living with you. Now, With this being said, okay, when you leave Nigeria where you have your family or apparently have a family home where you are living in and you travel overseas, whether you're going to stay with your older sister, what it means is that for the time being, you can just relax until you find a job. Then when you find a job, you're expected to support your sister. Oh. There's nothing like she's my elder sister overseas. Sister, if you're living in that house and you have a job, you will need to support her. You will need to support her with accommodation. You will need to pull resources together for feeding. Forget about elder sisters overseas. But with her narrative now, it looks like she has not gotten a job. The sister is just writing bread, water, and everything she's eating at home. That is the part I do not understand. What I know is that if you are living overseas, you bring your siblings over, you are going to allow them look for a job, and if they get a job, you begin to tell them, okay, since we are together now, you're going to support me with the accommodation, because it's easier when two people are together from the same family than when a person is together. Then you put resources together to feed yourselves. Okay, that is the one that I know about overseas. Not writing water down, writing bread, writing soup, writing everything she's eating, so when she gets a job she begins to pay you. So I don't know where that is coming from, but the enlightenment I want to give to this girl, if this video gets to you, you need to understand that living abroad is difficult. You have a lot of taxes to pay. The resources are never ever enough. So even if you had gone to meet your sister there, the only place I fault your sister is that you don't have a job yet. But as soon as you get a job, forget about elder sister. You're expected to begin to support her, pay the accommodation, pay the food, other bills, because you're living there, you're comfortable, you need to support her. She cannot only use her own resources to pay accommodation just to bear the name elder sister while you're there. It's not done that way. So I hope that you're able to get people who cancel you, so you do not begin to begrudge your sister. For you to know that, look, living overseas is hard work, and you know, you want to do everything in your power to stand on your feet and to support your sister, so the bills will be reduced. So if you guys are two, you can begin to start saving something small to send back home, if at all you want to do that. So this is my own counsel on this issue. Okay, so meanwhile, you look really pretty. You are a very pretty girl and you sound very intelligent. I am hopeful that you'll be able to make something out of your life. But then again, Dubai, why Dubai? Okay, so a lot of people have been deceived to go to Dubai. Dubai is one of the worst places you want to go to. What are you going to do in Dubai? Dubai does not offer you any future. So I wonder why people, I see a lot of people, I want to go to Dubai, keep wondering, what are you going to do in Dubai? Apart from seeing all of those skyscrapers, seeing everything oddly, the infrastructures and all that, what do you want to do in Dubai? In fact, this is the question I ask people. Okay, well, it's just a matter of preference though. Anyways, I am going to stop here. I hope that things get better for you and your sister, and I wish you a whole lot of luck. Do have a pleasant time in Dubai. Please, if you're here, you've not subscribed, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload the content, you get to see it. Thank you.